So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a graph like you normally would on paper, but instead on Google Sheets. And what's really nice about Google Sheets is that actually once you get used to making them on Google Sheets, it's a lot faster than making it by hand, as well as it can come up with a really nice product, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is up here, you're going to go and click on this icon for your Google Apps, okay? The 9 dots, and you're going to scroll to where it says Sheets. Once you do that, you're going to open up Sheets. You're going to click new, so you're going to add a blank one. Now, you're going to take the same table that you normally would use in order to start graphing data for another lab. So, for example, I've got this one here. This one is from the Vanishing Resources lab. Okay, so I just pasted this in, but you would have to enter all this in manually, just like you normally would on your lab sheet or in your lab notebook. Then, what you're going to do is you're going to highlight everything. You're going to come up here to Insert, and you're going to go down here to Chart. Now, when you do that, then it's going to automatically produce the graph that you want. Now, sometimes you might have to play around with this. So you might need to adjust the series. You might want to change the title. Okay, so you might want to make the title something different. Okay, so for example, I could call this the Vanishing Resources Lab. Okay, but you can play around with it. You can change the name of the title here. I would need to add a axis title. Okay, so I would go down here to vertical axis, and I could write here. Looks like I'm gonna want to add chart and axis titles actually. Okay, and I'm gonna click on vertical axis title, and here what I'm gonna say is I'm going to say number of resources. You click that, then that's going to add that in. And now you've got a nice, pretty chart. You'll notice that it's even got the key up here. And again, if you click right here in the center or double click on it, then it's going to bring up these other options where you can customize different parts of the graph. Now, we did want to make a line graph, okay, but some other labs, you might want to adjust the type of graph, okay, such as a bar or a pie chart. But for this one in particular, we wanted to make a line graph. So it worked out pretty well. And hopefully this helps.